So we're doing a little small town living. Forks is not the biggest town. I had no idea that the parade was such like a big deal though. We're driving down the main strip here and there's people lined up with chairs. There's all sorts of vehicles and cars and whatnot. And it looks like it's gonna be a pretty good time.
What kind of moss is that?
It's club moss. What's up guys, Jesse here with Adventure Endeavor. We recently spent a week exploring the Olympic Peninsula and a couple of sections of the Olympic National Park. One of the first places we really enjoyed was the Hoh Rainforest. We hiked a few short hikes, stopped by the visitor center, but make sure if you're visiting this area, you plan in advance. Lines can be quite busy. The lemonade magic act. Days long and that's so an interesting thing that we learned at the visitor center was the fact that banana slugs can literally be any color that a banana can be. So they can be green, they can be brown, they can be black, they can be yellow, they can be white apparently. But we thought it was interesting. We figured we'd share banana slugs, bananas, they go hand in hand apparently.
We've reached the namesake Hall of Mosses. Look at it. It arches right over the trail. That's pretty cool. It's hard when the world has gone crazy.
Seems just like everything means nothing at all. He was laid off just last week, making parts for big machines that made a lot of fans.
Alright guys, so here you can see the super long line of cars as we exited the park. We got to the park about 9:30 and it was the day after the 4th of July. So just keep all this in mind if you plan on visiting the Hoh area of this national park. It gets busy.
It's getting late. The diner by the interstate serves him up a nice hot plate. Fill him for time.
This lifestyle is all about flexibility and learning to just adapt. Going into this 4th of July weekend, we didn't have any plans other than camping at this one spot and getting there before the crowds. We met a couple there that had a young child. We met a couple at a trailhead that had a young child. And then our friends Russ and Kate met us and we were all camping together and we decided to go into the town of Forks and enter the kids into the kids parade. And man, oh man, did we have such a great time. And of course we got first place because one of the couples had a super sick Range Rover that towed a wagon, and it was just super cute and fun. So get out your comfort zone, have a good time, go with the flow. All that stuff is super important, especially in RV life. For your brain, then it's easier for my brain. Today we are going to be having a chill day. Babe, where are we go? What beach? We're going to Ruby Beach?
We're going to Ruby Beach.
We're here at a lovely spot on the Olympic Peninsula, and today we're doing a chill day. We have some friends that we met here at this spot that actually have a young one as well. We're gonna go to Ruby Beach and kind of just hang out, have a chill day with the little kids, and we may go to the Cedar Tree. But I mean, what's kind of difficult about this spot, this boondocking spot, is just like you don't want to leave. Like, I'm really not a beach guy, so I like freshwater, I like lakes, rivers, streams, stuff like that. So I'm kind of like, why are we going to the beach? But it's always good to get out of the house for a couple hours. And then we have more friends arriving later today. Cub! Hi, Cub! You want to go to the beach?
Hello, how are you? I'm living on the moon. I'm calling from a telephone inside of a saloon. The only other person here left many years ago.
That's what I was saying.
Is this lighting better?
So what I would like to say is that this beach is sweet. It is better than 99.9% of the California beaches I've been to. I don't understand the hype of California. We're out here today. When we got here, it's 55 degrees. Marine layer has dissipated. I had my shirt off. I was getting some vitamin D. It's nice. I didn't swim because I don't like salt water, not because I don't like cold water. But if this were fresh, like the Great Lakes, I would be in there for sure no matter what temperature. It was just like when we were in Oregon, when we were over by Coos Bay. It was 90 degrees out. It was awesome. I just don't understand the hype of the SoCal. Sorry, SoCal people.
I mean, SoCal is really mostly just about the weather year-round. Like, you don't get weather like this year-round.
I was born in SoCal, but I'm not meant to be there. Jeez.
Anyway, this beach is really, really beautiful. It's a nice, like, place to come walk, even if it's not warm enough to, like, hang out on the sand like we did. A lot of, obviously, I don't even know what these are called, like haystacks? Haystack-type rocks?
Oh.
I call them haystack rocks because
there's a lighthouse out there, which I don't even know what the lighthouse is called either.
Tons of drift logs. You can't even call that driftwood. Those are drift logs, actual logs.
So basically, we would definitely recommend you to come to this beach and explore. The haystack rocks, I'm using your term, but I don't know if it's correct.
I know that there is a rock somewhere that looks like that is called haystack rock.
Oh, well that doesn't mean that's like...
No, I know.
Oh.
That's why I'm calling them haystack rocks.
Haystack style.
Haystack style rocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I love too that there's just forest like right there on the coast. That to me is so cool.
Yeah, you don't get that in Southern California for sure.
That you're the kind of person who must find the things that keep you up at night and occupy your mind. But tell me, do you
One of the main things we liked about this river camp spot was developing a community with the fellow full-timers camped here. This is an absolutely beautiful spot right on the water, which you don't find often. We shared group meals and campfires, the kids played in the sand, we hung out in the water and floated the river several times. We drove 5 minutes upriver to launch our boat and tubes, which gave us a 30-minute mellow float back down to camp. I recently decided 4th of July is my new favorite holiday because each year since we've hit the road, we've celebrated it in a new place with great company. This was definitely one of the best 4th of Julys on record.
This is steep.
Okay, so we've reached a sign that says end of maintained trail.
Yeah.
And we've heard it's about 1/10 of a mile the rest of the way to the very top, which is a very exciting 1/10 of a mile.
Yeah, I guess it's like a little scrambly and there's some ropes and whatnot. You got to be in good shape to do this hike or it will take you like all day.